This is Terrance of Terrance Hill TV. I want to thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Terrance Hill TV, presented to you by DoubleETV over the digital airways of YouTube. Yes, DoubleETV, epic, elevate the vision. Let's do it.
Well, I hope you are ready for epic elevation. DoubleETV.
Say no more, go get the bag, go get the cake, go get the cheese, and say no more. Say no more, say no more. Say no more. What's going on, y'all? This is Terrance. I want to welcome you to this episode of Terrance Hill TV, presented to you by DoubleETV over the digital airways of YouTube. We are here live to do a reaction to Nas and DJ Premier's song called Writers. This is off the incredible album, classic album, I would say. It's called Light Years. All right, I've already done a video earlier today where I reacted to the album. I gave a review of the album, so please check out that video at your earliest convenience. Before we get into this song, Writers, I want to encourage you guys to please check out the community section that we have where you can vote, let your voices and opinions be heard in that community section. Look in that live chat. There's a link pinned to our merch. You can order some merch to support the channel. You can donate to us by sending a Cash App, a Venmo, to I'm in the Hills, PayPal, WTV 101, or if you're watching on YouTube, you can donate via PayPal. If you are a Prince fan, please go to Facebook, type in Purple Nation, join 19,000 people. We celebrate the life and legacy of Prince. Every Friday, we do our weekly top 10 countdown. Please check that out at your earliest convenience. That link is pinned in that live chat. Lastly, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and become an official member or official follower of this podcast. All right, we need your support. But let's get into it, man. Nas and DJ Premier, and this one is called Writers. Let's check it out. This is one of my favorite songs off the album. Man, that bass line is hard, man. Oof.
Writing my name in graffiti. Because indeed, I wrote graffiti. Writing my name in graffiti. Because indeed, I wrote graffiti.
I'm hard to read like graffiti. Here's my galactic and citizenship card. Interplanetary mission, I've been discharged to hit y'all. No ancillary staff will assist me. I'm about to show you what that writer's list be. See, I'm a writer in rap form, but these are writers that bomb trains and subway platforms.
Whoo! But these are writers that bomb trains and subway platforms. I mean, he's just going off, man. You know, by the citizenship card, you know, the mission he's on, he's been discharged. Just Nas is just in his bag on this song, man. Just in his bag, you know. And Premier laced them up with the perfect lob for Nas just to go crazy on this one.
Every staff will assist me. I'm about to show you what that writer's list be. See, I'm a writer in rap form, but these are writers that bomb trains and subway platforms. Courageous, bravest, street creators. They synonymous with DJs, rappers, and breakers.
Courageous, bravest, street creators. They synonymous with DJs, rappers, and breakers. Just the, you know, just the way he just lined the cadence, the words with it. It's fire.
Subway platforms, courageous, bravest, street creators. They synonymous with DJs, rappers, and breakers. Arms folded, jail poses, ill portraits. Foster kids mixed in with the ill fortune. Fat laces, back in the day, shit calligraphers. Tagging their names, putting their signatures in places. Courtyards, sports bars, landmarks, 10 clocks, jams in the park. They doing art. Big.
Woo! I mean, just going crazy, man. All right, he says, courageous, bravest street creators are synonymous with DJs, rappers, and breakers. Arms folded, gel poses, ill portraits, foster kids mixed with ill portrait, fat laces back in the day. I mean, he's just going off, man. You know, tagging their names, putting their signatures in places, courtyards, sports bars, landmarks, tan clarks, jams in the park. They're doing art, big bubble letters all over the city. I see it up in the high places, wonder how they did it. I mean, it's just, you know, Nas is a poet as well, man. But he's a poet, but he's so vivid with his words, so vivid. You can like see what he's rapping about, talking about. And he's been doing this for a really long time, since what, 90, 91, 92, one of those. I think it was 91 or 92 when Live at the Barbecue has come out. And we go to people like Nas, Eminem. We go to these guys for their verses. You know, I know some people's got the club records, the feel-good records, maybe the street records and stuff like that. But these guys we go to for these bars. And, you know, 30-something years later, man, he's still one of the nicest with it.
Bubble letters all over the city. I see it up in high places, wonder how they did it. Admit it, I always wish that I could do the same. But now the mic is a marker, I'm tagging up names. Sometimes at night I would walk with a pen, with a marker, or even some chalk.
Writing my name in graffiti. Yes, indeed, I wrote graffiti.
Sometimes at night I would walk with a pen, with a marker, or even some chalk.
Yes, indeed, I wrote graffiti.
And Scratches of Fire too by Primo, man.
I would walk with a pen, with a marker, or even some chalk.
Yes, indeed, I wrote graffiti.
I'm hard to read like graffiti. Henry Shafrat made Star Wars. A young K Slade tag was Dez. Go check it out, y'all. Zephyr got a Z sprayed on his back. Sleep out of train track in wild style. Straight outlaws. Zorro was Lee Quinonez. Shout the Saint, Blade, Ink, Scene, Cave, Crass, and Topaz. Shouting out Taki 183. Cornbread straight out of Philly. Phase 2 out of NYC. The mic is a marker, I'm tagging more names. Quick and Fuzz, a cool sphere out of Queens. Case 2, easy, Cap Ghost Germs. If you into art, you should be concerned. These are some of the kings of the craft. And there's some iconic queens I should add. Charming.
Man, you know, he's just shouting out people. But I like, you know, there's a line coming up. You guys are going to hear it. That Made You Look line was crazy. But, you know, there's another song on the album called Bouquet to the Ladies, where he's bigging up all the female MCs in the game. So this guy is... Nas is crazy, man. He is stupid with the pen. He's been doing this for a long time. This album is classic, man. It really is. I'm not just saying that because I'm a Nas stan. Like, literally, there's been a lot of debates. The clips, Let God Sort Them Out, or Freddie Gibbs, Alfredo 2. And then, bam, De La comes out of nowhere. Cabin in the Sky is arguably one of the best, you know, 6 or 7 rap albums of the year, and bam, now we got Nas coming with what he came with. But I want to salute Nas. I want to salute Mass Appeal, what they did this year with this Legend Has It series. Epic, Slick Rick's Victory, Raekwon, Emperor's New Clothes, Supreme Clientele 2 by Ghostface Killer, Infinite, Mobb Deep, Return of the King, Harlem's Finest, Big L, Cabin in the Sky, De La Soul, and now this project here. So I'm hoping with what they did, in my opinion, they ran 2025. Like 2025 MVP goes to Mass Appeal. So I'm hoping that they line up some incredible projects for 2026 as well.
And there's some iconic queens I should add. Charming, Claw, Lady Pink goes back. And Mad C, Germany's on the map. On the west, Slick, Dream, Chaka, and Hex. And international writers I can't forget. So let's salute the highly gifted Krylon mystics. This is homage to the ghetto hieroglyphics. Sometimes at night I would walk with a pen, with a marker, or even some chalk.
Writing my name in graffiti. Yes, indeed, I wrote graffiti.
Sometimes at night I would walk with a pen, with a marker, or even some chalk.
Yes, indeed, I wrote graffiti.
I'm hard to read like graffiti. Shout out to TK, Costin Rebs, Bomb 5, Peak, Reese, VE, Jesus Saves, 2 Ills, Doze, PJ, Chino, Coco 144, Billy, Vinny, Flashbacks, JA, Ecstasy Crew, is all you. What you gonna do? Baby, 168, 1 up, can 2 bait, Cal first, we get it straight, can control, Futura, Eastro, on the run, Rocket and Suckers, Eli, old Queens boys, Mad Style King, most talked about, mob rules, for the rap, can't be stopped, for the rush, Dame, 3D stylograph. When the cops came, they ran away, then returned. Keep hearing crackers whack just burns into my mind. It's called vandalism, like a crime. They had intuition, cause getting pitched was a given. Not new to the system, when it's in you was like a religion. Fate was fab.
Yeah, for a minute listening to it, you think, okay, he's done. He's shouting out people. No, he came back with another verse. So I was impressed.
Freddie, oh, did I mention crack, sit, gears, and poem? Sitting on the throne is Merc Gnome. And Scheme is the whiz and shame. Trap invoking Harlem Hall of Fame. Ice Itch, most famous for freight trains. The mic is a marker, I'm tagging up names. Dondi, Serve, Running Man, Wayne. Echo and Totem, Tame 1, Ace 1, Men 1. Same old, that's Basquiat done. Big shout out the whole Tats crew gang. His scrapyard to rack up some new paint. Made you look, another legendary crew. How ironic I made a song with that name in 02.
See, Nas is that type of writer. Like, I said this on the review, and I mentioned this before. He's an observer and he's a listener. A lot of times you have people say something to him in conversation, and it's like something registers with him, and then you hear it. Like when he interviewed Eddie Murphy for the Coming to America 2 sequel, and something Eddie Murphy mentioned about Paisley Park and Prince that came up in another lyric of his. So I've noticed that a lot of times conversation, maybe he's just sees something, hears something, observes something, and that's where the Made You Look song came from. So it's pretty dope. That I've always known that about him, but I didn't know specifically about the Made You Look thing until you just mentioned it on the album here. But I know he registers stuff that way.
Mo, that's Basquiat done. Big shout out the whole Tats crew gang. His scrapyard to rack up some new paint. Made You Look, another legendary crew. How ironic I made a song with that name in 02. Saint Smith, 2 brothers, 1 pass. FX crew, idea and stash. Risk, R-I-S-K, Cope, Revoke, Tracy 168, Dot, TC5 crew, hard. Shot 147, it don't stop. And we all send blessings to these 2. Salute 167 and rule. So let's salute the highly gifted Krylon mystics. This is homage to the ghetto hieroglyphics. To all the writers out there that's just getting started, just getting your name out there. Keep bombing.
Crazy, man. I didn't want to stop it too much. I want us to kind of enjoy the record together. But man, he went crazy on there. He left Earth. Incredible album. Let me know your favorite song off of the album. For me, my story, your story with AZ. I love Bouquet to the Ladies, Junkie. This whole album is, like I said, I think it's an instant classic. Writers. No, not Writers. Yeah, well, that's the one we just listened to. Sons, your Young Kings. That's a great record as well. So, yeah, Nas did his thing on this project, man. Let me know in the comment section your favorite song off of the project. And before we get out of here, those who want to follow me on other social media sites, you go to Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, X, formerly known as Twitter, and TikTok, all at I'm in the Hills. IMINTHAHILLZ. If you're watching on YouTube and you want to donate to our efforts, you can send a super chat. You can also donate via Cash App or Venmo to I'm in the Hills, IMINTHAHILLZ, or PayPal, DoubleETV101. Spell the word double with another E, DoubleETV101. That is my production company. Please check out my production company's website, www.doubleetv.com. Again, with 2 E's, DoubleETV. That stands for Epic Elevate the Vision. And please check out my music website, www.inthehills.net. All right, speaking of new music, I do have new music that is on the way. So please be on the lookout for a new project from yours truly real soon, and a single coming real soon. All right, please check out the community section where you guys can vote on friendly debates and polls. Let your voices and opinions be heard. Looking at live chat, there's a link pinned to our merch. Order some merch today. 4 brands in there. We need your support on that. If you want to donate, again, the Cash App and Venmo are both I'm in the Hills. And then the PayPal is DoubleETV101. Go to Facebook, type in Purple Nation, join 19,000 people where we celebrate the life and legacy of Prince. We're close to 20,000. Help us get there. All right. Every Friday, we drop a weekly top 10 countdown. That link is pinned in that live chat. Please check out one of the episodes of that as well. Lastly, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell today to become a subscriber of this channel. We need your support. All right, I really appreciate you guys for tuning into this particular episode of Terrance Hill TV. Salute to Nas, salute to DJ Premier, salute to the entire Mass Appeal team. They ran 2025, man. Great projects. It was a hell of a year, and I definitely tip my hats off and salute them. Let me know again in the comment section your favorite song off of this album. And hey, it's over.
And now it's all over.
I'm so high with no edibles. You ask how does it feel? It's incredible. And now I'm standing on my pedestal. Y'all got no morals, y'all unethical. I'm so high with no edibles. You ask how does it feel? It's incredible. And now I'm standing on my pedestal. Y'all got no morals, y'all unethical. I got a baby face, call it